Stuart offers we're not interested. How bad is Slot's injury? 5 to 7 days. That's not too bad at all. Okay, so our next game is against Ads. I've never heard of them. Okay. So, available players for the under-21s match. I'll make all these players available, although Lewis Walters, wow. He changed the game for us, that lad. Benedict and Lewis Walters changed the game. He won us that game as far as I'm concerned. Yes! Redfern has accepted the offer to become the assistant manager. Yes. Happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Attacking movement will be good for the forthcoming fixture. Yes, I agree with that. I've never heard of the team, so... Ipswich have actually made a bid for Noel Hunt. Now, the potential value is only 70k. And he's, to be fair, he is good cover. So I'm going to reject it. Paul Cuts is facing an uncertain future at Derby after a row with Steve McLaren. I don't see what that's got to do with me, and I'm not interested in the player. So, yeah, it's always good to scout players from these days. You can find some gems. Okay, so we got some news here. A load of deals being done, but nothing that concerns us, really. Alright, so coaching assignments. The following training categories are currently without a coach. Tactics, ball control and attacking. You can even arrange coaching assignments yourself or ask your assistant manager. Let's ask the assistant to do that, which is Neil Redfern, of course. Price's offer for O'Hara. He could be a good player for us, actually. John Price is reportedly circulated, 27-year-old defender. Jamie O'Hara's name. Scout the player and we'll see what he's all about. Bournemouth actually made a bid for Noel Hunt as well. I'm going to reject it. I think Noel Hunt can do a job in this league. A lot of hate is placed on Noel Hunt, and I don't understand why. I do think Noel Hunt is good enough to be in our team. He's just had a hard time of it. A lot of people will disagree with me, but I think he's done a lot for the youngsters as well. Our under-21s drew 3-3 with Sunderland's under-21s. That's a good result as far as I'm concerned, because Sunderland are in the Premier League. Alright, so we're going to get on with our second game. Trialist team reports. Anyone worth signing? No. Ipswich have come back with another offer for Noel Hunt. They really are interested in the player. And again, I'm going to... He's worried about match preparation. He feels the team still has some work to do with the formations that are being trained. Recommends keeping the match preparation workload above average. That's a very good point. Let's do that right now. So everything's here now. It's so much easier. Okay, so team tactics very high. So the main focus on all these is going to be tactics, which should make it so formations are better. Now, map preparation is team cohesion. The players generally seem content with their current level of training at the moment. The training facilities are very good, obviously, at Thorpe Arch. Okay, so we're into our second game against Ads. I've never heard of them either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a team that dominated the second half against Rochdale. We're going to have Lewis Walters up there. We're going to have Solomon Dukara playing in behind him. I don't think Adrian did enough to warrant starting this game today. Stephen Warnock did very well when he came on, as did Lewis Cook. So Lewis Cook can go in there as well for Bianchi. Maybe not for Bianchi, although he's probably more comfortable where Moat is. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, who else am I missing? Rudy Austin changed the game for us as well. He played really well. I don't know where he played though. Byram obviously cannot play there, so he must have played where Moat is. Yes, he did. That's okay. Alright, so as you can see here that we've got the familiarity of the formations is not great, so that's probably why passes are going astray and whatnot. But yeah, we've got Chris Dawson, who I will give a run out today at some point. Bersic had a really good game as well, actually, so he will come on at some point today, and he is actually knocking on the door of the first team, so hopefully he can make something happen today. But yeah, all my players are in good form. Actually, let's put Silvestri in instead of Taylor. He had a woeful game. But once I changed to fluid, it seemed to help the team so much more. So we're going to go more direct passing. Whip crosses. Run at defence. Okay. So we'll go with that and see how it goes. We'll go ahead and we can't sum up this team because unfortunately Brian Montenegro picked up an injury in the last game and he's injured today. So, but we're starting with Lewis Walters, who was sensational in the last game. He probably won't be starting the first game of the season, but it's always nice to have a look at players which have impressed me. Okay, so here we go. Ask Redfern to take over. Go out there and show me what you've got. There's places to grab. Impress me. Exactly. Alright, so here we go. Against Ads. I have to say the graphics look so much better this year. On the pitches and players and everything. It's really, really cool. Silvestri. Just happy to keep the ball. Don't know what this team's like that we're playing yet, so we'll see what we're up against before I decide what my mentality is. What can we do with this? Midfielder. Berardi gives it to Byram. Byram manages to keep it on, puts a cross in. Walters could have maybe got his head to it if he gambled, but it's gone as far as Duakara. Gives it to Moat, who is onside. Ooh, it's just wide. So close to our second goal of the game, Matt, and this team are struggling to deal with us at the moment. Austin gives it to Byron. We're getting fitter, you can see that. Berardi gives it back to Austin. This is much better. We're passing the ball. Duakara, good effort, son. Unfortunately, it's just wide. Again, we have the ball. Byron gives it to Berardi. Austin. Duakara. Finds Byram onside. Lovely tackle, but Moat finishes the scraps. It's been coming. It's 2-0 to Leeds. And it's only 11 minutes gone. We've had all the chances so far. I'm not really sure who this team are we're playing, but they do not look like they're in our league at the moment. Good finish that by Moat. Had a very similar chance actually against Wolves and fluffed it. Hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Should have scored. But that's another story for another time. Hey, up, they're coming forward now, our Ads. Need to be careful here that we don't get carried away. This happened against the under-21s. Lowe sends it wide. Very goal kick. Right, we just need to get a hold of the ball again. Put the keeper under pressure. He should have maybe got to that. And they look very shaky at the back of this team, so maybe if I did go on the attack, they couldn't deal with it. Warnock there, absolutely brilliant interception. Yeah, let's play fast attacking football. Austin, lovely ball to Moat. And Leeds win a corner. Thought it was offside, but apparently not. Lewis Cook's going to whip the ball in here. And again, no Leeds players attack it. I don't know why, but we can't seem to attack corners. Is it to Austin, who's always going to shoot from there, and he was not far off, but could have been closer. Warnock takes the throw in, gives it to Moat, bounces off the opposition player, lands to Duakara, puts a cross in. Doyle clears well for Ads. Warnock gives it to Moat. Oh, is it the crossbar? But Duakara's there to clean up the scraps once again. Bit of fortune about that. It's in. And Moat made that goal happen. Duakara just finished it off there. Lovely goal. And it's 3-0, 18 minutes gone, and you've got to feel for Ards here. They're going to get embarrassed. Alright, so 3-0, not even 20 minutes gone. We are absolutely cruising, and I can possibly rest a few players today. Corner here. Oh, we managed to defend it at least. And we've actually lumped it long, and Lewis Walters is going to pick this up, and he's in if he can get past. If he can get past this lad. What a ball that is to Warnock, to Austin. Austin, it was just a little bit in front of him actually. Austin goes for a shot, no way. Wow, wow, just fucking wow. What a goal! What a goal by Rudy Austin. Did he? He didn't mean that. He never meant that. You're going to see it again here. He just... I'll tell you what, I think he does mean it. He does mean it, and a few players starting to look a little bit complacent now. Well, can you blame them? 4-0 up with not even... Well, just 25 minutes gone. What a ball that is to Lewis Walters. Has a shot, and it's gone over the bar. But it was great play for Belushi to pick him out there and find him. You can only beat what's in front of you in the end of the day. Duakara gives it to Moat, who finds Lewis Walters. And he's been muscled off the ball, and Austin goes for another audacious effort, and this time it flies over the bar and goes out for a goal kick. Lewis Walters has taken a knock. We're not connecting too many of our crosses. We'll give that a change. Alright, so that's going to bounce through to the goalkeeper. We definitely can't complain though. 4-0 up at half time, and this is really not my strongest team. I mean, there's the likes of Antonucci, Billy Sharp and whatnot to come on yet, but Lewis Walters, take nothing away from him, he's had a really good game again, and he's got to be in my thoughts for the first team at the moment. Added minute, Leeds have been well and truly on top and are worth their lead, so I'm going to say I'm very happy with it. Keep going, lads. And Walters looks extremely delighted, which is always good to see. Stephen Warnock looking very tired. Who can I bring on for him there? No one can really play left back. I'll bring Del Fabro on for Warnock. I'm not sure if he picked up a knock actually, but he's fatigued, so we'll see if it says anything at the end of the game regarding as to what's up with him. I was going to get to that. We just seem so much quicker and everything than this team. Lewis Cook is looking uninterested. Well, he's coming off anyway. Okay, time to make some changes. Lewis Cook off for Adrian. We'll bring Antonucci on for Walters, who's had a really good game. Duakara's had a really good game as well, but unfortunately it's time for him to come off for Billy Sharp. Moat off for Slot, who's only just come back from injury actually now, for Bianchi. Don't know who else to bring off. And we'll bring Beric off for Austin. There we go. A deflection. And we've actually made some changes. Adrian's come on for Lewis Cook. Billy Sharp's come on for Duakara. And Antonucci's come on for Lewis Walters, who's had a fantastic game. It's probably man of the match for me. Alright, so let's see what this does. Changing it about. I'm not sure why Adrian's giving it back to Silvestri there, and rightly so. The crowd are getting on our backs. We should be going forward. Let's do a team talk. Oh, what a goal. Let's push forward. And Antonucci has only been on the pitch 3 minutes, and he's managed to get a goal. Lovely cross by Berardi. Antonucci gets his head to it. All the goalkeeper can do is watch it go past him. And it is 5-0 to Leeds United now in the 55th minute. Unfit. We like to do that a lot. Pass it back to Silvestri, which it kind of worries me. A lovely ball there to McCart. Don't let him cross it. We have done. Belushi's done really well to win that header. Oh, what a goal. Ads have scored. Iman Simmons has put it in the back of the net. It's a great strike, to be fair to him. And we couldn't keep the clean sheet. Belushi's just headed it straight to his foot. He's hit it first time. Yeah, Silvestri's got no chance. Good goal in the end. I can't really complain. And it's been coming, and Baradi's looking very tired, actually. So let's sub him off. Let's bring Lewis. I'm going to bring Liam Cooper on. At right back, that is a disaster. Sam Byram has a shot there. Goalkeeper can only parry it straight in front of him. Could have gone anywhere, could have ended up at Billy Sharp's feet, but unfortunately it just didn't bounce for him. Alright, so another change made. Liam Cooper's going to take the throw in. Simmons manages to head it clear. He's been class for us since he came on. Could be in here if I'm not careful. Getting a little bit complacent, I think, the lads are, so it might be time to tighten it up a little bit and just settle for what we've got, which is 5 at the moment, 5-1. Who sends it long, looking for his man, but finds Cooper's head. Benesic gives it to Byram. Benesic again. Pass it. Yep, passes it back to Cooper. Cooper sends it long, looking for Byram. He is going to get there. Crosses it. Oh, Bianchi. No! It's just bounced off. It just didn't bounce to him at all. It bounced off the post and he just could not put it in the back of the net. Adrian there, finding Cooper. Who gives it to Benesic. Byram, is he offside? He is indeed. He's hit the bar anyway. Good effort, mind you. But Del Fabra gives it to Sharp. Finds Antonucci. Very unselfishly puts Benesic in. And he's made it 6. It's in the back of the net. He gets his first goal for Leeds United. He's not offside. Ads were looking to build a little bit of pressure. But we hit him on the break. Del Fabra. Bianchi. Benesic. Sharp. Antonucci. Byram! Oh, what a goal! Sam Byram makes it 7-1. And we are absolutely destroying Ards now. Again, could have gone for a shot himself. Very unselfishly put Byram in. But still had a lot to do. And to finish it in that fashion, great goal. Slot teeing up a shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. It's bounced out though, it's still in play. Antonucci gives it back to Cooper. Benesic with a header. What a goal, he's got his second of the game. Keeper's got no chance. Leeds aren't done, 88th minute, and they've managed to get another one. It's been coming. Lovely play that. Very unselfish from Antonucci to pass it, and they get the reward. And the goalkeeper must be in despair now and just wants to hear the full-time whistle. I know what it's like to concede 8 goals. It's awful. And that is it. We've won 8-1. And the players look absolutely chuffed with themselves. I think we can be pleased with the way we've played. I think we can be very pleased. That set us up nicely for the season ahead. I highly agree with that. And we won 8-1. We had 31 shots. 31 shots and only 13 of them were on target. That's not good enough. That is not good enough. Okay, so our next game is against Hamilton, which is a much harder opposition. As you can see, we beat Rochdale 3-2. We beat Ards 8-1. We've got Hamilton, Toulouse, and then we've got Millwall and Notts County as the games that are going to start to get harder. Anyway, guys, that is all for today. Sorry this video's run a little bit longer than I thought it would. Ards, I didn't expect there to be 9 goals in Ards, to be honest. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I will have another one out very soon.